What's up, everybody? We're back. John Delarose here, delarose.com. That's DELARROZ.com. Got all my links in the description below, including my comics, if you guys want to check those out. If you like my thoughts on fantasy and things like that, please do. I'd appreciate it. This is Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, Volume 6. It's about an elf who saved the world with her adventuring party back in the day, and now she's kind of working on things again to do this. And the last two volumes, they got trapped in an area where they have to do this like magic school competition to become a first-class mage. And that is, I was like, oh man, I hate the magic school competition thing. I wish they wouldn't be doing that. They did a pretty good job with it. And then actually this one, I didn't love Volume 5 as much. I was like, no, I hope this doesn't fall off and just meander here. Because I could see this stopping here for several volumes like this. But it does clear through this. And so Frieren and Fern, who's her apprentice human mage, are both trying for this competition. The first one, they have to enter a dungeon, and there's these golems that like will carry you out of the dungeon if you're about to die. And so you lose, and you don't get to become a first-class mage if that happens. And there's other clones that start to show up that are of all the characters in here, and including Frieren, who's so super powerful. And they have to kind of like figure out a way to get past her, which is getting past herself. And neat stuff. There's a bunch of characters like that are from the competition that started with the competition, which we didn't know before. And they kind of make recurring appearances through this, which is pretty fun. The art's really solid throughout this whole thing. I really enjoy it immensely on every level. I like the fantasy setting. Everything looks real good. There's our adventure party. And then during the second one, there's a little dragon. There's lots of like little vignettes that go to the past where she like remembers her adventuring in the old party, which really, really connects you with the character very well. I like it a lot. And this next adventure, or I guess test, the final test, like is literally just like this mage who hates her, going through and going, nope, you can't make it, you can't make it, you can't make it. And she eventually tells Frieren no, she can't make it, which is stupid because Frieren's probably just as powerful as her. And then Frieren convinces her to let her apprentice Fern get through the test. And so the lady at the end asks Fern if she'll be her apprentice. So I guess we're going to be moving on to something different for the next volume, thank God, which I'm glad about. Like I said, I didn't want it to meander. But I say that, and I say like I didn't like the whole setup of this. This was executed perfectly. And I was riveted throughout this entire volume. I didn't like Volume 5 as much, but this volume, I mean, I just didn't want to put it down. I want the next volume immediately. And I want to see what happens as they continue along their journey. Gosh, can't come out fast enough. And yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. And I say that like I don't like the setup. I don't like the magic school competition trope in anime and in manga. And yet it's still a 10 out of 10. That's how good it is. So you can't get better than that. If you're not reading this, go find copies. I know these things do end up going out of print, and you don't want to miss this. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.